All right, so what we're looking at here is another test looking at grass control, and we just happen to have good palmer pressure here in this test, so kind of liking the data out of it. But what we're looking at is going out with just a Roundup dicamba application and then trying to figure out what's the best cleanup option for our grass, but then also here a great example for palmer as well. So first looking here is just 2 shots of Roundup applied 7 days apart, and this is probably the best plot looking at grass control. You know, we're getting about 95-97% control on our grass, but you can see here, you know, we need some type of management option for our palmer as well. All right, so then here we're looking at just a straight Roundup and dicamba application, nothing following it up. You can see again we're getting antagonism on our grass control, and then also we're getting a few escapes on our palmer. You can see it was hit about 4 inches, 5 inches tall, but those heads are starting to turn back up and grow towards the sun. And I think this then it shows what we need to do next on trying to control both species. So now we're looking at the initial Roundup dicamba application, and then coming back 7 days after with a straight glyphosate application. You notice we're starting to control those escapes that we didn't get with the grass on that initial application, but we're still, you know, you're seeing here 14 days what this pigweed is doing after that application of the dicamba. All right, so here we're looking at 2 shots of Roundup and dicamba applied 7 days apart, and you can see here again we're getting that antagonism on our grass control. You know, we are getting a few you know, plants here that look like they're going to still alive after that Roundup application on our grass, but then also with our palmer, you know, we're getting some survivorship there too after those 2 applications of dicamba. All right, so now we're looking at a Liberty treatment after that initial Roundup dicamba application. You can see here it's looking pretty good on our palmer. It's just burning some of this grass back. That shows we need some type of grass product in to take out those plants that were still alive after that initial Roundup dicamba application. But this is pretty promising looking at our palmer and trying to control that after that initial Roundup dicamba application. So coming back with a grass product, looking at Liberty and Roundup after that first initial application of Roundup and dicamba, you can see here it's burning back that palmer, and some of those are starting to turn over, but then also you can see we're getting good grass control with the Roundup and Liberty after that first shot of Roundup and dicamba. So I think this test is looking pretty good on trying to figure out what to do on cleaning up our grass and palmer as well.